You're watching the SCAC Player of the Week interviews. It's week 6 of the 2021 fall season, and today we're joined by the SCAC Men's Soccer Co-Offensive Player of the Week, freshman defender Hunter Cain of the Trinity University Tigers. And Hunter, congratulations, and thanks so much for joining us today.
Thank you very much.
Hunter, you and the rest of your Tiger teammates now 11-0 on the season, 3-0 in SCAC play, getting off to its best start since the 2016 season. A couple of key road victories this past weekend over TLU, 3-2 on Friday, and then knocking off Southwestern 5-2 on Sunday. What has all this been like for you, Hunter? As a freshman, you jump right into it. This team gets off to such a great start. Did you have expectations? Has it been a bit of a whirlwind for you? You've been a huge part of the success on the field, but as a freshman and just sort of soaking in your first collegiate year, what's it been like for you?
It's been pretty amazing coming into a team like this. Just the environment's been great. Everybody's been extremely accepting. I did not expect to be getting this much playing time or having an impact like this on the field my first year. I was thinking that I would come in and get a little bit of playing time and have to work my way into it. But I've been lucky in my position, and it's just worked out pretty well. And it's been great so far. I'm having a lot of fun.
Hunter, individually, you were outstanding this past weekend in those two victories, 2 goals, 1 assist, 5 total points. You got a goal in each match, including the game winner in the win over Southwestern. You also added an assist in that fixture as well. Just take me through your performance this past weekend. How were you able to be so successful out there on the field for the Tigers? And does this type of performance really continue to boost your confidence heading into the rest of the year?
I think it definitely does help with the confidence going into the next weeks and, hopefully falling into the tournament. But I think that we just played a really good second half, and we knew what we had to do. We were going to try to attack out wide, and it just ended up working out that way. That's where we found the gaps, and my side ended up being the side that got more success.
As you look at this schedule for the Tigers this year, Hunter, pretty unique as far as those road home splits. A lot of games there at the friendly confines of Paul McGinley Field, but you're coming off a stretch of 3 straight road fixtures, all victories. What did this team learn about playing on the road about itself? What was key in having success on the road for the first time this year?
It was very different environment to what we were used to. It was definitely a quick adjustment for the first game on the road. But I think once the team kind of got our legs under us after our first road game, then we were able to understand how to quickly focus before those games. It just took a second for us to, as a team, get locked in, I guess.
Hunter, as I mentioned, in your freshman season, you look at this team, it's a really unique blend of newcomers and guys like yourself and a lot of KG veterans, guys like Jacob Galan, Brady Johnston, John Connor Rule, Frazier Burns. There's some guys that have really cut their teeth with this team. How much have you and some of the other newcomers benefited from that veteran presence? What have you learned from having those guys to lean on as you've sort of opened up your college career?
Definitely a lot. Not only from what they've just been accepting towards us, but also their presence on the field. Knowing pre-game, the way that they prepare, watching how they go into the game, and just taking after them in a lot of aspects helps you get into the right mentality to start the game.
Finally, Hunter, to wrap things up, looking ahead to this weekend, you and the rest of your teammates return home for a couple of SCAC fixtures as you host Austin College and Dallas. What are your expectations going into those 2 matches? What will be key for this team just to continue to keep it rolling as we head down the second half of the stretch of the season?
I think our biggest thing is just staying focused, which everybody is right now. We're doing a good job of keeping our eye on what's important, just taking it one game at a time. And I'm really excited that we're back at home this weekend.
Native of Katy, Texas, in this week's SCAC Men's Soccer Co-Offensive Player of the Week, freshman defender Hunter Cain of the Trinity University Tigers. Hunter, again, congratulations on your honor and best of luck as you continue to move forward throughout your freshman season.
Thank you very much.